Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Super Battle Droid from the Legacy Collection. Now, this guy is pretty cool, but before we take a closer look at him, let's go ahead and take a look at his packaging. So here it is. As you can see, it's pretty standard for the Legacy Collection. It's got the Stormtrooper on the front here, and then on the back it shows an image of the figure as well as an image of the character from the movie, as well as some of the other figures that were released around the same time. And then finally, it does have a description of the character. And of course, if you'd like to read that, you can go ahead and just pause the video. So anyway, pretty standard stuff, so let's go ahead and get back to the figure itself. Now, the Super Battle Droid stands at about 4¼ inches tall. So it's a little bit taller than your average Star Wars figure, but I think that's appropriate. These guys are pretty beefy in the movies and the cartoons, so I think that's appropriate. And this guy, you wouldn't expect it, but he comes with a ton of accessories. We'll go ahead and run through them. The first one here is the Droid Blaster, and we'll run through them fairly quickly because there are a ton of accessories. So that's the first one. He comes with this rifle, so as you can see there, very cool. And this piece here is nice and flexible so it won't break. Up next, he's got the Clone Blaster. As you can see, pretty standard stuff. Then he's got this little blaster here. Fairly nicely detailed, very small. Then he's got this larger one. Very cool again. And then finally, he's got the larger Clone Blaster rifle. Very nice. So this guy doesn't actually need any accessories. Obviously, in the movie, they don't carry a weapon. It's built into their arm. But that is a really nice thing to have if you've ever lost accessories for other figures. They come with a ton of different ones, which is pretty cool. So as far as articulation on this figure goes, it's fairly basic, but honestly, it works great. It's absolutely perfect. So there's no articulation here in the head, obviously. He's got ball hinge shoulders, and they only come out about this far, but they do swivel 360. And then he's got hinged elbows, nice range there, and then there is a swivel so you can bring the arm around. Then at the torso, he's got a single ball peg with a nice range of motion, swivel hips with an excellent range, and then hinge knees. So very basic articulation, but it works for this guy. It's perfect. It looks great when it's posed. And this particular release of this figure has an amazing wash over the entire thing, which just brings out all of the detail, makes this guy look like he's actually seen a couple of battles, which I think is really cool. So I definitely recommend this guy. You know, even though he's older, it's holds up perfectly well and is an amazing version of the character. So if you have any comments or questions, hit me up on my social media. The link for that will be down in the description below, and I guess I'll see you later.